Hey everybody, Magandang Umaga for all those in Southeast Asia. Uh, Good afternoon for everyone who's in the U.S. I asked my wife permission to come on today because there are a couple of things that were on my mind I wanted to talk about. Tonight's going to be a fight, Mike Tyson fight, which is real big in the U.S. Tyson's probably one of the best boxers I've ever seen. No disrespect to Manny Pacquiao. I love Pacquiao. I've watched pretty much all of his fights since I've known about him. But Tyson is something else, man. He used to have boxing matches and he knock a guy out in 7 seconds. You pay, $50, $75, $100 to watch a fight in 7 seconds. The fight's over. It's amazing. So he's fighting tonight, first time in quite a few years. I think 14 years. Since he's last fought. But going throughout the day, we've had a really good day. Spent some time together working on drone stuff and just personal stuff. But thinking about the fight, I was thinking about the last time there was a fight that was worth paying pay-per-view to see, and a former friend of mine. Back in the days before we got married, we were dating, but before we got married, still long distance. I say former friend because I no longer believe that married men or married women should have friends of the opposite sex. I just don't believe that married people should have friends opposite sex. I don't think it's appropriate. I don't think it's actually possible. They're not friends. They're situations waiting to happen. So just a word of advice from a young old man, avoid it if you can. Anyway, so this is purely a friend, purely platonic, nothing going on between us. But I remember she asked me if I would give her money for the fight and give her money for a fight party. And I'm thinking, I don't think I've ever been the type of person to you that would just give you money. Why the hell would I give you money to watch a fight? If you're having a fight party, you're having a bunch of people over, probably a bunch of other men over. Get them to pay you to watch the fight, and then you can stop bothering me, right? I don't like when people ask me for money for stupid stuff. But then I started thinking about a lot of other people, young ladies who had been in my life and would ask for money. Some American, some Filipino, some whatever, right? We won't call names, but I started thinking about what were the commonalities with these people asking for money, besides the fact that, they knew that I'm soft-hearted, and if you have a need, I'll try to do anything I can to help you. But what was the commonalities with these people asking me for money, these young ladies asking me for money? And then I thought about it. There is a rash there of young people, young ladies, who would rather go after what's in a man's pockets than seeking what's in his head, in his heart, or in his hands. And when these people, sorry if I have house guests coming in. When these people, these young ladies look at a man, they look at him to see what's in his pockets, right? What does he have that I can take or that I can get? If you're dating somebody, you need to be concerned about what's in the mind of that person, right? Whether they have you in their mind, what's in the heart of that person, what's in the head of the person, what's in the heart of that person. Whether they have you or the capacity to have you or hold you in their heart, and what's in their hands. What are they working on? What are they doing? What are they into? If they're not working on anything, if they're not trying to build something and build something with you, then and the answer is no to 2 or 3 of those simple things, you need to let them go. Because I guarantee what's in the pocket, if they give it to you, they're giving it to you, they're giving it to somebody else, and eventually what's in the pocket is going to be spent. And then you have left somebody that you may not want to actually deal with on a permanent or definite level. You have somebody that is going to put you in a place where you've been concerned about what you see, you've been concerned about what they have. But at the end of the day, you're gonna have nothing. Hi, cousin. Hi, Basianco.
PG. Nate, he says something, what he is on his mind.
I think about some of my friends some of our friends, former friends, acquaintances, we're not gonna go there, who would come at me, would come at a lot of people. And these people aren't just people that would ask me for help. They would ask a lot of people for help, right? And you throw out this wide net, trying to see what you can catch and trying to see what you can get. And the thing with me is, anytime I give money to a person that's in need, I believe it's sowing seed, right? And I believe that I'm doing a good thing in sowing a seed to good ground. But if you take my good intention and you use what I'm giving you in good faith for something else, not only have you tarnished the seed, you've tarnished the ground. Bible says that we are the salt of the earth. But if the salt has lost its savor, it is therefore good for nothing but to be trampled upon, right? Farmers and farming, you understand that if you throw salt on the ground, you change the chemical compound of the earth, and nothing can grow on that salted ground. So I say that to say there's a lot of people out there that's just salty, asking for money from people and trying to get what you can get, complaining about what you don't have because you're not desiring the right thing. You're desiring the name brands and the purses, and there's some jackasses that can ask my wife what brands have I bought and what she's getting from me. She's my wife. She's getting everything from me. That's why she's my wife. But if that's your concern, it's no wonder you're worrying about what my wife is doing and you're not somebody else's wife, right? And I say that, and I know that there's some people who get into that and they're married, but you look at the condition of the relationships. We have to get to a point where we want more from people than what people can give us. We have to get to the point where we want more from people than what fits in your backpack or what fits in your purse or what fits in your cubby. We have to want more from people than what we can buy in a store or order off of eBay or Amazon or Gucci or whoever. We have to want things from people that can sustain us. Friendship is one of the biggest things to me, and I don't have friends. And friendship is a big deal to me. I don't have friends because I've not met people who understood friendship. I've met people who understood giftship. I did not say give shit. I say give ship, right? They understand that if I'm giving something, they're taking something, then they're happy. But when that comes back around and now I need, I'm not asking you to give me anything. I'll buy everything I want. I buy everything I need. But the things that I need from other people, I need your affection. Sometimes I just need a listening ear. I need a kind word. I need to know that I have somebody there when I need somebody to be there. Can't find that, can't buy that. You can't get that from stores, right? I need a true friend to know that if I tell you something, we're not going to get into a situation where that ever comes back up. Because I told it to you as my friend, as my brother, as my sister, as my cousin, as my whoever. One of the noises you hear is my baby cousin, Chris. She's my baby cousin, she over 30, and I got her 3 kids here with me. I love that girl because I can talk to Chris about stuff and it'll never come back to me, right? So my friends are my family. I consider y'all friends. Don't be offended. Don't unsubscribe, like and subscribe. This is just me talking on Geronimo Maria channel. Don't take offense. Maria was kind enough to let me get some things off my head because it bothers me that people are so shallow in their expectations. I'm trying to give my cousin something. Say something, man.
Janet is there. Good morning, Hong Kong.
This is for you.
Good
For
morning,
me.
Marisa. Marisa is there.
Hey, cousins. So, like I said, I just wanted to talk for a few moments because I just had some concerns, and this fight tonight reminded me of that situation, which reminded me of other situations that were similar. And I don't think I'm the only one that's like that. You have people who try to get things from you, and they're always trying to get things from you, and they have absolutely nothing to add of value to you. They have nothing whatsoever to add to your life. But they come to you when they need whatever. If they're in a situation they want to talk about it, they talk to you about it. If they need financial help, they come to you about it. If they need to make a loan, they come to you about it. If they need to borrow this or to borrow that, and we understand borrow is code word to you'll never see it again, right?
And then it's not just one time help and then come back again. And then if they don't have or they don't want anything from you, you can't hear from them. Not even say hi. Nothing.
Not a single word. It's time out for that. We're approaching a new year. We're in the holiday seasons. Some of us have been in the holiday seasons a lot longer than others, but we're in the holiday seasons. This is the first year in a long time I'm actually trying to be in the Christmas mood. I just put up my one Christmas decoration. It looks good. It's time for us to get ready for a different mindset. Not only in what you expect and how you treat people, but what you accept and receive from other people. Because too many of us have spent time miserable, upset, and complaining about what other people did to us, or what they didn't do to us, or what they didn't do for us, what they should have done for us. It's time out for that. It's time out for that stress. It's time out for allowing people to have that much influence on your life.
Silver line, make changes.
You have to make changes. You have to accept, first of all, that you're worth more than what they value you as, right? I have a ring here. This is my wedding ring. It has black diamonds. I forgot the metal, but it's a beautiful ring. No one could ever offer me enough money to buy this from me. I don't care how much you offer me. This is my wedding ring. This is a symbol of my wedding, my marriage to my wife. And it means more to me than anything else. So I value this, right? And because I value this, I'm careful how I treat it. And if I take this somewhere to be cleaned, they better handle it with kid gloves because this is my wedding ring, right? We have to value ourselves like that. And say, you're not going to handle me any kind of way. You're going to be a friend or you're not going to be in my life. You're going to be real with me or you're not going to be a part. If you're not going to repay me, don't ask to borrow. If you're not going to give it back, don't ask to borrow. If you're just here so that you can make a loan, I'm not a bank. Go to the people who can help you, who get paid to help you with that. I was trying to be your friend. But friend doesn't mean be your fool. I hope I'm helping somebody today. This is helping me out a lot. I feel a lot better. I got an FU spirit. I like to just say, talk to people and just tell them, hey, forget you. I will forget you. Trust me. After this, I will forget you. You will not cross my mind anymore. I will not think about you again. I don't need you. Especially if you're not doing anything for me. I don't need you. We're going to need you. So, that's all I had to say, guys. I'm about to watch some dual boxing. It's not Pacquiao, but it is Mike Tyson. Iron Mike. If you don't know him, look him up. It's a beast.
Manood tayo ng boxing, guys. Mayet said, hello, Castrol.
Hello.
nag-live. Just replay if you don't. Just replay, guys, the
You like it?
video of Jeron kasi biglang nag-ano. Thank you for watching.
Thank
See you
you.
in
Like and
our next
subscribe.
vlog.